The Nikki Glaser Podcast.
People are mad about, even I was like, I see there's a certain celebrity who lost a lot of weight recently, and you can tell she's someone that has been struggling to be thin maybe her entire career, but suddenly she's thin. And everyone, in her comments always writes Ozempic, like, Ozempic. Like they're just bullying her about it. And even I have this thing of like, oh, she just uses Ozempic and like mad about it. Because what people will argue when they say Ozempic is bad is that it's bad for you. She's going about the unhealthy way of losing weight, right? When really you're just jealous you don't have Ozempic. Like you're jealous that someone has a shortcut to look good. That's what we're really jealous about. Let's be honest with ourselves. Don't couch this whole I don't like Ozempic because I'm worried about their health. You don't give a fuck about another woman's health. What you are jealous. This is for me at least. I'm jealous that someone's doing a shortcut thing and I want to be able to do that shortcut. I don't want to work out and diet and exercise and all these things or have a spiritual connection with God and my body and forgive myself and forgive my parents and work through trauma to process my food addiction or whatever is making me the weight I don't want to be. I just want to take Ozempic and I'm jealous. Now, if you really are worried about these women's weight, why is it then that when they work out and they diet and they starve themselves and they fit into these little dresses, we all go, good for them. They did it. Because you know what? It's the same. It's just as unhealthy as Ozempic. You're not worried about their health. And let's be honest, being a thin person gets you things in this world. There's a completely bias and discrimination against fat people. It's just as a thing. There's no denying it. I'm not saying anything outrageous here. So for someone who's always struggled with their weight to always feel like, man, if I just got thin, I would have this new kind of life. I would have, life would be easier. I'm happy that these people have something now that they can take. And I know that there are negative side effects. You like puke your brains out or you get really sick or you diarrhea forever. And also people are saying, oh, people with actual diabetes can't get the medication. Are you really worried about people with diabetes not getting their medication? I don't think you are. I think you're jealous that someone has a shortcut and they're going to be thin. But I'm already thin. I'm not jealous. I think you're jealous that other people are going to be thin too and rob you of some of your little thin privilege.
Yes.
That's what I think. And that is my final statement on Ozempic. Take Ozempic. I don't give a fuck. I'm happy that you have finally something that is going to get you the thing that you think is going to make your life happy, even though you're going to realize every problem that you have is still on the other side when you're thin. I've changed my whole outlook. I used to hate people that use Ozempic. I was judgmental. I was just like, oh, she just used Ozempic. And I would just zoom in and I would send it to Anya and be like, look at Ozempic, another Ozempic, Ozempic. But I'm jealous.
But isn't that fun?
I'm jealous.
Isn't that part of the fun to be like, look at the
I love
Ozempic?
Judging people.
Yeah.
And I love writing people's hard work off. And guess what? Ozempic costs $1,300 a month. You telling me that's not hard work to earn that kind of money and to shoot yourself in the stomach and puke your brains out and fart and diarrhea everywhere all month? That's hard too.
Well, they should share that.
Sorry, they didn't do the Tracy Anderson method. They're both different kinds of hard.
That's their mistake,
sure
is they
she's doing
needed to
that too.
share the experience. It's showing up skinny and being like, I'm skinny now, without showing the work. I think that's why people like working out.
People want to see the work.
They want to see you puke and diarrhea and be like, I'm having such a hard time. And then you can say, I'm skinny. And then people will
go,
appreciate.
she worked for
Yes.
it. She earned it. But just know that people on Ozempic are shitting their pants. They have to wear a diaper with that size 2 dress.